fight. I don't really know what it would be in this meta. There used to be like a Mjolnir build on Juggernaut, but we haven't really seen it.
Sure.
I wonder where that went though. I mean, I know Battle Fury is just mad efficient with the Ancient and winning the late game fights with them. I'm confident in him to make the correct decision.
They're going to try down, run down Noob. The arrow's going to miss, and that is going to result in Noob's death. And maybe they can even get Omar here, though he does have plenty of leap charges. He's out. First blood claimed by Quinn, though.
Wind Ranger matchup, and also 0 points Shadow Strike. Kind of giving this Wind Ranger a lot of free breathing room in this matchup.
Arrow's going to come out. Nails it.
Nice little pickup.
Quest with a strong response.
CS department getting to a fast Vanguard. Ace is still looking for that defensive item, and Quest are going to try and arrow him a third time. They're just going to bring a Sonic Wave in to finish him off. This is a lot of abuse on an Underlord who is having a very rough early game, all things said and done. Doubled up. This team is a lot less intimidating, or at least you understand what they're doing. And I think it's something that more teams should have been aware of over the year, because Ace is really like the standout player on the squad. So if you
trying to get the spear
down,
off of the Omni Slash, doesn't quite latch, and as a result, Malik is going to be pulled back to his doom. Quinn.
Good CS. So that part is working out for Noob. Maybe the idea is, I don't need as much lane advantage, I'm just going to scale like a beast.
Can they do the damage fast enough here? Cowrie going to try and get out, but it's the power shot that adds the extra bit of damage required. Gaimin Gladiators show up in force now to even out the tower.
One thing Gaimin have going for him is this aura advantage right now. Like, you're trying to line this up ahead of the triple BKB coming out. And if you can find that big core pickoff near the Roche pit, is this enough to open it up? Probably not without the focus fire. That's the downside. You need the focus fire to get the pickoff. You probably also need it to do the Roche. This Wind Ranger, Quinn has put himself in a corner.
Yeah, why did he do that? He doesn't have the BKB, but he'll manage to get away from that Wind Ranger. He created enough time that it looks like with Duracho here with the Omni Slash, they can push back against Quest, do enough damage that they have to retreat. You can see Noob's getting out. Malik's going to be caught, so they do manage to kill 2 off of that one. Quinn, I guess going back there, created just enough time. TA2000, he picks up a double damage, but Gaimin Gladiators with their smoke up had some information here. Moonlight Shadow's gonna be used. Noob, oh, it goes off just in time. Doesn't get hit by the Gladiator, but will get hit by a telekinesis. Setting up the Omni Slash, and he gets picked off. Yeah, this Hex actually sets up. I think that entire idea is impossible without the Hex, but here it shows itself. Gets a pick off on Duracho. Hex Spear, Arena, damage from the meta Terrorblade.
Another quick smoke on the telekinesis save cannot bring you out of that Spear Arena, as he tried another Hex landing on another big target.
On Ace. He's going to be torn apart here. The telekinesis throwing him a bit of distance away, but TA2000 just keeps going with that BKB.
Malik pretty deep. He's probably going to exchange his life for this.
Let's try and keep him alive for as long as possible with some heals, but the Terrorblade is going to work on the tier 3. Pulled back in, another nullifier, this time put it on the Quinn, but he pops his BKB and it's okay. Gets the kill on the support. New buyback immediately.
As TA2000 is unsure where to go right now. Pushing it right here, right? You need to see something, you need to force a reaction out of Gaming, or at least collect in the meantime. And he will get those TPs back here. This is still a decent area for Quest to fight around that high ground ward.
Nice
if they can force it.
Big burst damage on the Slash. Is it going to be enough? TA2000 needs some heals. Gets off the BKB. Gets off the Sunder onto Ace. A big turnaround from Quest. But can he fight through Duracho on a second life? They're going to be able to blow up Ace.
Focus fire, man.
Still stuck in this focus fire. Noob, he's going to be left without his carry and Quest. Oh no. A massive DC in the middle of a...
They sacrifice somebody and we sacrifice somebody. Though mid one was not happy about that. Noob will actually get out.
They do manage to get the Sunray off in the turnaround. They're actually maybe going to be able to kill Duracho. Duracho's taken out. He dies.
What the hell just happened?
No way. They got the Size Supernova off, and what a turn. An expectation that Quest was going to be losing the fight, and how many heroes would they lose? Now, they're still going to get 2 heroes picked off, but trading that for the Juggernaut? I think you absolutely take that if you're Quest.
Fair play? What the hell just happened? How did he die? You are still hunting with Quinn. He's looking for some core pickoffs. Focus fire back up.
This Aghanim Scepter, it's so good at being able to find the pickoffs in late game scenarios here. Spear not up in time. Malik, he'll die as well.
Seconds for Gaimin here. I don't even know if they're going to get a Rax. I mean, I guess they can focus fire one here and they'll get a lane for sure, it looks like. However, T2000 is getting a lot of farm on the map and pushing them back. They're going to have to go back to their side of the map afterwards, guaranteed.
Okay, they get through both the melee and the ranged barracks backdoor protection.
Wind run is disgusting. for how limited control they have on you in the first place.
If you know for sure you're throwing on the Terrorblade every time, then like if you get that one kill, it doesn't matter if you have Focus Fire again.
Nice
Supernova trying to finish off Tofu. They really want to pick off here, but they're just not getting it. The auras from Ace keep them alive for now. They're going to go for Ace now, but the Omni Slash is there. Juggernaut's going to be in this mix. And Arrow landed off the Juggernaut as he came back down. Now a second Supernova. No way, Dyrachyo. He runs into the most terrible arrow of his career. Now he's going to come back on his second life, though. Is he going to be okay? A spear away, Arrow, Omar creating the space for the rest of Quest to be able to get away, but they've lost their Aegis. They want more off of it, and they will have it. Malik, he'll be brought back into his death.
You're going to lay the cards on the table.
Smoke is breaking. Malik is in a position. He jumps in. Immediately goes for the spear, but the BKB is too fast. And now the Supernova is being used. But the jump in from Dyrachyo. He's trying to spin himself out of here, but they realize he is so isolated from his team. They kill him. And Gaimin Gladiators are going to lose more now, potentially, with the refresh going outside. The Vice immediately trying to jump and slow down Ace. Telekinesis puts him away.
That's Storm
back in. Only Catcher and Cowrie, though. Meanwhile, Noob is going to be able to get some more damage out. Terrorblade is reigning supreme here as he's running away. Wait a minute. He feels like they can't take that fight anymore. He's backing away because the buyback on Dyrachyo. He doesn't want to fight this carry any longer, and he does not get caught in the Omni Slash. He thinks about going back in now. Let's see if Noob can get out. Blink away. Gets out in time. But they have to leave behind Malik. So the two supports and the offlaner die in exchange for Juggernaut.
Do it once as he is still 13-0, and now his damage absolutely out of control. Double spear!
Double spear! That's a beautiful setup with the arrow on top of that one. They're going to lose their Rubik almost immediately, but so too does Malik die without much of an impact past that. The Supernova first used. They need another 25 seconds until another Supernova. And they've already popped the meta.
The hill here, that's where your vision is. If your Quest, you just gave it up.
They're going to try and chase out with that double damage. Try and catch these supports. They got him with the Gleipnir. The jump in. Omni Slash going out. Noob blinking into the static storm while TA2000 fights up against Quinn. He's getting full. He's got the nullifier on him and he kills him. Now he turns the attention over to Dyrachyo. The Supernova's going to explode. Dyrachyo trying to dodge it with the Omni Slash, trying to dodge the stun. But now he's going to be in a group of heroes that he cannot walk away from. He has to fight his way out of this one. A spin. Actually, he's getting away. The meta is out. TA2000 couldn't put the Scotty on him. Now he's going to be slowed down in melee form. This is not good for TA2000. A Swift Slash going out, and he doesn't have a Sunder to stay alive. An immediate buyback from him. No Quinn, no Malik. A 4 versus 5 for the pit. Noob playing with these supports. Gotta keep his distance though. Swift Slash up in a second. Just the melee damage could be enough. Noob, he's spotted. Thunderstrike keeping up. He got glimpsed back. He got him.
That's another buyback forced out from Quest. I still don't think they can fight without the meta. 60.
No Supernova.
I mean, you gotta force it, right? No Wind Ranger for 25. This is your chance. No Omni Slash as well.
Malik, he sees his opportunity via blinking, gets in the arena, only catching
Static
Storm, putting 3 inside. TA2000 desperately trying to fight up against Dyrachyo.
He can't beat me.
Sunray, he's trying to get up, but no, he can't do it. Too many Lincolns. Too many options for Gaimin Gladiators, and now they have to fight through without their Terrorblade. Noob, he's getting big damage out of this Aghanim Scepter. Don't get me wrong, it killed the Rubik, but eventually his BKB is going to fail. Eventually he's going to be pulled back with the glimpse. The Thunderstrike, a little bit more damage. Celery, the support is trying to kill him with actual attacks. It's not enough. Noob will get away into the 9th cup, and they could just go straight for the throne. Quinn is going to go for it. Focus Fire, they have a glyph, yes.
This might just be the game. I don't think
but he's got a refresher. He's going to re-PKB. What are you going to do? You can't refresh your glyph. Quinn is just laying into it. Bulwark, he's trying to redirect some of the attacks. It's never going to be enough. The arena trying to block the damage, but it is gone. Gaimin Gladiators. They get the comeback and will take